My parents gave my brother a luxury birthday weekend. I got a card that said maybe next year, so I quietly booked a one-way flight. My brother Kevin turned 17 in March. For his birthday, our parents took him to this fancy beach resort 3 hours away. They stayed for 3 days. He got to go jet skiing, eat at restaurants where meals cost more than our weekly groceries, and they even rented him a sports car for the day. Mom posted 50 photos on Facebook. Kevin in front of the ocean, Kevin holding lobster, Kevin behind the wheel of a red convertible. My birthday came 2 months later in May. I turned 17 too. I woke up that morning and went downstairs. Mom and Dad were drinking coffee. "Happy birthday, sweetie," Mom said. She slid a card across the table. Generic drugstore card with a cupcake on front. I opened it. Inside, in Mom's handwriting, it said, "Maybe next year we can do something bigger. Love you." That was it. No cake, no dinner, no gift. Kevin walked in, grabbed a bagel, and said, "Oh yeah, happy birthday, I guess." Dad patted my shoulder. "We're a little tight on money right now, kiddo. You understand." That night, I pulled out my laptop. My grandma Ruth lived in Oregon. She always told me I could stay with her whenever I wanted. I found a one-way ticket leaving in 4 days, $230. I had $300 saved from my grocery store job. I bought it, didn't tell anyone. I started packing. Clothes, laptop, chargers, jewelry box Grandma gave me when I was 12. I hid 2 suitcases and a backpack in my closet behind winter coats. I told my friends Wes and Jordan, but made them promise not to say anything. Wes hugged me and said, "Your parents are idiots." On the 4th day, I woke up early. My flight was at noon. I grabbed my bags and walked downstairs. Mom was folding laundry. "Where are you going with all that?" "Oregon," I said. "To Grandma Ruth's. I'm moving there." She laughed. "Very funny. What are you really doing?" I pulled out my boarding pass. Her face changed. She yelled for Dad. He came downstairs in his bathrobe. "She's trying to run away," Mom said. Dad read the boarding pass. His face went red. "This is ridiculous. You're not going anywhere." "Yes, I am," I said. "I already called Grandma. She's picking me up from the airport." He stepped in front of the door. "You're being dramatic. It's just a birthday." I looked at him. "You took Kevin to a resort for 3 days. You rented him a car. You spent thousands on him. You gave me a card that said maybe next year." He opened his mouth, but nothing came out. Mom started crying. "You're really going to leave us like this? Over a birthday?" "This isn't about a birthday," I said. "This is about how you treat me like I don't matter." Kevin came downstairs. "What's going on?" "I'm leaving," I said. He looked at Mom and Dad, then back at me. He didn't say anything, just turned and went back upstairs. I picked up my bags. Dad didn't move from the door. Finally, Mom said, "Let her go. If she wants to be ungrateful, let her go." Dad stepped aside. I walked out, called an Uber, sat on the curb with my suitcases. Mom watched from the window. Dad stood on the porch with his arms crossed. Neither came outside. The Uber pulled up. I loaded my bags. As we drove away, I looked back once. They were still standing there. The flight was smooth. When we landed, Grandma was at arrivals holding a sign that said, "Welcome home." I dropped everything and hugged her. "You did the right thing," she said. Her house was small but cozy. She showed me the spare bedroom. "This is yours now, as long as you need," she said. That night, my phone blew up. Mom sent 15 texts. Dad called 4 times. Kevin sent 1 message. "This is messed up." I didn't respond. I finished high school online from Grandma's house, got a job at a bookstore, started therapy. 3 months later, Mom showed up at Grandma's door. I was in the garden when I heard the doorbell. Then Mom was in the backyard. She looked tired. She started crying. "I'm so sorry. We messed up. Kevin barely talks to us anymore. Please come home."